Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the two-stage multifunctional gasifier. It's an automatic feeding one. I just glued with tape in between the glue a piece of glass on it, because I'm not gonna make the huge hopper on it yet, because I didn't test it. Today we're gonna test this thing. Let's see what it does. It has a auger feeder inside, which feeds into the gasifier. Here's the small engine, the alternator, timer for the motor, auger feeder motor, and an air fuel ratio meter for whenever it's up to gas temperature, and we're gonna do it on gas, because this thing needs to be preheated with a different fuel. So we're gonna hit it on propane first to test out what the first reactor does, because this thing is gonna, the drying and the pyrolyzing is gonna be done inside the auger feeder on exhaust heat, and the exhaust heat goes in the pipe, comes out here and goes up to the water recuperator to catch the last bit of exhaust heat before it exhausts to the atmosphere. Like in this picture when I was building it last month. Okay, now why is this a multi-purpose gasifier? Because it has the options to be a downdraft, an updraft, or a dual fire gasifier. Because this is your standard invert reduction thing. I filled it up with charcoal. Underneath here is a reducing pipe with a plate, and filled up with charcoal already. And beneath here there's another valve here from the air. It feeds nozzle air on the bottom of it. And the grate is around here, where you can ignite it for the updraft way if you want to run it like that. And halfway here, about 80 millimeters above the grate, like in this picture, there is this separation chamber which exits the gas from the gasifier and go directly into the heat exchanger, the first or the last pyrolyzing heat exchanger in the auger feeder, like in this picture. Then it goes out of there and it goes to the air preheat exchanger. And third, it's gonna go through this double walled, how do you call this thing? Hopper. Hopper. I don't know. Goes in here, goes up and down a few times, exits here to the burner, which is now shut off with some pipe and duct tape, because we first want to start it up on the total downdraft method, and then the gas can exit here, and we have this flare. And whenever it's in the updraft method, that's what I would like to check out. You can also flame it off here, the pyrolyzed gases, heat something else with it, and just produce charcoal, which drops all the way down all the time whenever you shake the grate or whatever. So, but the idea is to run it in this dual fire mode, up and down draft gasifier combined, because it has in this situation a few advantages, which is normally a big disadvantage. Firstly, the output gas is quite a bit more hot. About 100 to 150 degrees hotter than the general, or in general, the temperature of the exit, which is more like 800 degrees now instead of 650 or 700. Which is for us a good thing, because this last pyrolysis stage will then heat up to at least 500 or whatever, which is plenty to boil out all the gases in the tars. Because this is all a separate process now. 5 different processes. Because here the drying occurs. In the beginning of this thing, it's called torrefication. That's the zone from 150 to 300 degrees, where all the repolymerization, water rejection, and all the some different things occur. And then the pyrolysis starts, all up to the estimated 500 degrees, maybe less, but that's plenty. Then this invert style heart, it should burn, let's say, empty, so there's only a flame here, because we just want to burn the tar and make a bunch of heat and then gasify the char, so we don't have any tar anymore, which is always nice. So there is a modified vacuum cleaner motor for driving the air into the heat exchanger. I'm gonna shut this thing off because we're gonna start it up in a moment. Gonna start it up to the upper ignition port, and what I always like to do is to insert this diesel heater plug, insert it in the charcoal, bury it a bit in the charcoal, would be nice. Tie it and close it off, and then we can put in the plug, and after we put it out, we put a small air fan there, open this thing up and see what gas comes, whenever the gas comes out. See if it works on just the charcoal gasification. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. It's already crackling inside there. That's great. We can have a look at it being hot. Cracking charcoal is always nice. I'm gonna open this thing up, start the fan. The fan, the orange one. Oh, that's plenty. We can stop this thing now. Can we? Yeah, we can. Look at it. Thing's going wild, yo. Alrighty then. Now we close it. Hop. And we insert this thing. Now we wait for this thing to give smoke. I estimate it won't take too long. It's charcoal, it will burn off pretty good. Let's have a quick look at it. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoop. Oh yeah, already smoke is coming out. We should have something like this to light it up. But look, it doesn't burn yet. Most of the time it takes a minute or two to light it up really good, so it's burnable gas. So a small look inside. Yeah, that's getting to glow pretty good. Not yet. I'll be back. It's getting up there. Oh. Try it again. Almost. It's almost burned. I think it's burning. No, it's not. Well, let's speed this thing up a bit more. And we do that by putting on the 12-volt fan from the... no, wait, this is not... This is one. And stop this one. And launch the invert nozzles inside. Yeah, that goes quite a bit better. Yeah, it's gonna burn. It's not burning by itself yet. Just not yet. See, it's getting a little yellowish there. I just want to have a look. Oh geez, nice. Volcanoes. Volcanoes are always good. Dang it, you igniter. Yeah, there you go. I think it burns now. Yeah, it burns for sure. Wait a second. Yeah, it burns for sure. Let's see if we can show it off with this little piece of straw. Oh no, wait a second. Now it's off again. Ooh. Let's put it in updraft mode. Let's see how that works. Let's halfway open it. Oh wait, we have to open this thing too. Oh Jesus Christ, look at it. Updraft is working fine. Alright, then we close it off again. Now the air is only coming from the stainless steel nozzles. Yeah, it's burnable, but it doesn't burn by itself. There's a lot of water in there. One bucket of charcoal, the first one, is standing in the rain, but I hope it doesn't make any much difference. But hey, I'm pretty sure this will work as a charcoal gasifier. Look at it. Wait a second, we can speed it up even more, because here we have connected the alternator already to the battery, and we can get our 27 volts from this one now. And for a little while I'm gonna tap this thing. And then it should run every 10 seconds or something. Yeah, there you go. What? Oh jeez, it's leaking gas here. That's bad. Oh, there you go, look at that beautiful flame. Oh my. Oh jeez. Freak, this thing is high. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Oh my, and it's clean as freak. It's charcoal, of course. Alright, we know enough now. Close it off. Open this one up. Because this thing works. Look at it. It feeds the charcoal inside. It should run like this. And now we stop this one, so it doesn't feed any fuel anymore, because we're gonna start up the engine to preheat the pyrolysis chamber. Oh yeah. Awesome. Updraft, downdraft, and co-draft. Let's give me a moment and start the engine up. The exhaust is leaking heavily. Jesus Christ, guys. It's on fire now. Oh jeez. Okay, well, this doesn't work. Oh, give me a few moments to check it out. Alrighty then, I fixed it up again. Turns out there's a reason they use glass fiber for exhausts. Because the aluminium and the paper caught on fire, and the leak was here because of the refractory cement was not holding with the engine vibrations for the so manyth time as I tested this out now. So let's put this here. Look, it's all, this stuff actually melts. Interesting. Well, let's start it up again. Yes, and then we should hold the engine now instead of dragging it. There you go. go. Oh, one moment. There you go. We wait until smokes come out here. Alright, smoke is coming out now. Wow. Jesus Christ. This thing works quite good. Although we have some things like around the core, the vapor of this material is smoking quite a lot. And this piece of plastic from this isolation here, look at it. There are some things I need to adjust. But the speed of it is pretty good. 1 every 10 seconds it runs 3 seconds or something. One unfortunate thing is this. It cracked and it leaked all over the place. Look at it. Blah blah blah. Weirdly, yeah, that this is dry wood and it feels wet as freak now. Somehow. Weirdly enough. Look at it smoking. Oh, this is warm. Jeez, this is like 60, 70 degrees or something. Ow. Okay, well, it makes a blue flame all the time. That's crazy stuff. I didn't see that with all the other gasifiers. And we have this little seal here. It's destroyed. And something is still burning. Yeah, some pyrolysis gases are coming out still. I'm gonna run this now on a continuous basis a bit. Need to disconnect this one. Because all the material is getting a little smaller when it's going through there. It's quite a bit smaller actually. Makes a lot of difference. And the plastics and the paper, yeah. So look at that. Look at how. Ooh, there's the aluminium is burned away around the pyrolysis heat exchanger. Awesome. And now you see it is not leakage because there's no air pressure anymore, nothing. There's only leftover heat which is rejected now in the smoke. But it should do that a bit. I wonder why is it not pumping so much fuel inside now. Oh well. We need to make some improvements for this to be a continuous running system. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Still some pyrolysis gas discharge after shutdown. Which is not too bad. Now it smokes a bit, but if you put this thing out of here, it's just a nice little flame. So this heat, it's now going on for 10 minutes after shutdown or so. And this heat inside is pyrolyzing or drying and pyrolyzing the wood. Pretty successfully actually. I'm happy with this way. Look at the flame here. This is how it looks inside. Whenever it's not oh yeah, I should do this. See that? Pretty nice. Oh yeah, this thing is blowing back now. So let's stop it. And not make it worse. Still need to figure out where all this smoke comes from. Yeah, it's probably this. But this is not only aluminium, it's also paper inside. It's weird stuff, actually. But hey, still looks good on the outside. Except from the exhaust. Look, it's all melted away. Look how, how funny. It's just slagging. See this? It's like droplets. Funny. It's because there's a leak here. And it blew everything away because the temperatures are high from the exhaust gases. Especially when it's oh, look at that, that's better. It drags it inside here. And it drags some air with it. Great stuff. If you wanna let you see something.